Hello everybody, TacticAngel here. We're back on the World of Tanks. As you can see, and here, I have completed another mercenary contract. This contract was for the infamous Sharpshooter, infamous for that Stage 4, which you can't buy your way out of, but you somehow have to get 2 high calibers in a very limited selection of light tanks. That is a speed bump for everybody. Nobody seemed to like that very much. I did get past that. I believe I actually posted a mastery badge that I got while playing a T-49. Was it all worth it? I would say, in general, no. If you really want a mercenary tank and you think it's a good use of your time to try to do these contracts, then I would say this is my favorite, maybe, Tier 9 right now. But that said, it is just an absurd amount of work. And I had to spend just a ton of time grinding French tanks, and it was just miserable. Anyway, we're playing a game here. I'm on Baja, or some people pronounce it Baja, I guess. We are going to the area of the map where no one really needs me to go. I'm going over here because generally somebody has to go the wrong way so that we don't get shot in the butt. I'm coming this way because I want to try to work this ridge specifically, but this T10 is having none of that. He has sacrificed a pretty good amount of his hit points to come over here, and now he's doing the right thing, which is kind of bullying me in the face. Now, that's not so bad for me, because actually this tank has a good 8 or 10 degrees of gun depression. I just need to dodge his barrel there, and down he goes. Now we're going to come up here, start dealing with this Tiger. He's a little bit too close to me, and if he really wanted to, he could exploit the fact that I don't think I'm working enough of my gun depression to cover my hull. The hull of this is a T95. The other T95, the Chieftain prototype or something like that. The turret's a Chieftain, and the gun on it is the absolutely fabulous and much loved 10.5 centimeter KWK L52 from the E50, not the E50M. We get to shoot AP in this tank, which is, you know, hardly an inconvenience. As you can see, I've been shooting standard AP rounds the whole time, and you can pretty well make that work. I have a plentiful reserve of APCR there, because, you know, sometimes I get frustrated or I have to shoot a mouse or something like that. With our victory in the east, we are coming around to the north, to where the enemy had spawned. We're going to see if we can't take care of some folks up here. This guy doesn't want to get flanked, so he tries to flank us, and I get a nice auto-aimed shot there. Now this is called the Sharpshooter, and a good portion of this is going to be demonstrating why this is called the Sharpshooter. With 0.3 accuracy, it is a very accurate medium tank, something that even Tier 10 tanks would be jealous of. Unfortunately, I'm going to get a couple of unlucky shots here, and probably some of it's my fault. Like this next shot I think is going to miss, and I think it's going to just like bounce, or maybe it threads the needle down there below his barrel. But anyway, Sharpshooter is a tank that you do not want to expose your hull. It plays as a good sniper, a good flanker, a ridgeline warrior for sure. I would count on getting just eaten alive by artillery. Keep that in mind while you're working those ridges, because this is a British tank for the most part, and those seem to just they just seem to be terrible when it comes to artillery. What the enemy team is letting me do here is be largely unattended, and if you let me fire around every 9-10 seconds, even if I miss half of them, I'm going to take you apart. But anyway, it's past the point where I should be hanging around down there. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can't contribute to our eventual win. Get a shot into that Ferdinand. As you can see, the penetration's pretty nice. I basically didn't have to aim too hard to get into that casement. I might have even been able to go through the front of it, but you know, that, why would you try? Now, I don't think this is my fault. I'm getting hung up on the world's worst sandbags, apparently. I kind of feel like those are supposed to be destructible. Apparently not. We're going to aim for the lower plate. As he goes down the hill, we put a shot into him and then try to get the cheeky ram kill at the end. Because, you know, I was having a pretty good game. I wanted to get that last kill. 4 kills, pretty good. Anyway, still get the ace mastery. We also got top gun, or not top gun, high caliber there. 5473 on the damage. Probably a little low for what this will be in the future, but I don't think too many people have this right now. Here are my efficiencies. Hopefully you've enjoyed my 2 cents. If you do, go for Sharpshooter, good luck, and I will see you on the next one.